Donc bonjour à tous les amis, bienvenue pour une nouvelle vidéo. Donc c'est aussi le boss, donc je vous retrouve pour commencer cette semaine. Donc sur Batman, donc toujours la série de Telltale, et dont la saison 2 est déjà sortie le 8 août. Ils ont fait qu'un premier épisode pour l'instant, donc nous on va se manier de terminer la saison 1, enfin je vais me manier, et j'étais à l'épisode 3, donc il m'en reste 2. Comme ça laissera le temps à la saison 2 de sortir les prochains épisodes. De toute façon on n'est pas pressé, il n'y en a qu'un pour l'instant, donc on peut largement prendre le temps de finir cette première saison. Donc voilà, on était à l'épisode 3 et on l'avait bien commencé je pense. Donc on doit être vers la fin. Et j'espère que dans cette vidéo on finira. Voilà. Comme ça dans la prochaine on attaquera direct le 4. En gros, où Bruce Wayne s'était fait virer. Et en gros il était rentré à la Batcave. Alors par contre je ne me souviens même pas si on l'a fait ça. Mais on va dire que non. Je fais un peu de lèche-cul, hein, ça marche des fois. Codex, actualité de Gotham. Ça on s'en bat les couilles. Regardez ça. Ah ouais, j'ai plus de gens qu'au début. Alors ça je sais pas du tout c'est qui. Chef masqué des enfants d'Arkham. Ignore toute son identité. Voilà quoi. Et vous le saurez je pense à la fin de la saison peut-être. Là je mets un peu plus fort mon casque. Moi ça va être bon.
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
Comme dans le film, où il a fait sa machine bizarre.
The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Ça fait beaucoup de choses à faire, dis donc. Ah, on peut écouter par contre à la mairie. Historique des élections.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot, deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Oh, il y a Anguille sous roche. Attendez, je vais m'être écouté.
Yes, I know it takes time. Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Il doit les prévenir Hill, mais il est mort. Je suis perdu, prévenir Harvey. Alors en plus apparemment dans la saison 2, ils ont fait un peu du fanservice, mais apparemment il y aurait le Joker qui serait présent. Moi je dis pas non, hein, parce que c'est le Joker quoi, mais c'est un peu du fanservice. Prévenir Harvey. Et là ça va être prévenir quelqu'un d'autre, c'est ça? Genre prévenir Gordon, non? Bah du coup on peut se concentrer que sur prévenir Harvey. C'est cool. J'ai cru que j'allais devoir encore faire un choix entre Harvey et Gordon.
Very good, sir.
Ouais. J'aimerais bien avoir ça moi aussi. Bon, on a encore les petits ralentissements quelquefois, mais c'est moins pire que la dernière fois.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, whoa, what is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves are totally shot.
Ouais, on a vu ça.
Anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this, like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar is pretty low. Can't be too hard, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Tu es en danger, il y est 2 fois.
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to lead when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
Well, it sure doesn't do you any good if you keep moping in your office chair.
Thanks, Bruce.
You can't keep hiding from them. Show Gotham what their new mayor is made of. Do what Hill couldn't and stand up to the children of Arkham.
Me and what army? I can't take them on alone. You know what I should do?
Quelle armée? Ça te vole Batman? Non, c'est suffisant.
Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You gotta strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back.
Pas faux.
Just think, imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay. Give him the authority to do what he wants.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, imagine, just imagine.
Oui, mais il ne tue pas les gens, c'est ça qu'il veut dire par là.
Just like him.
Tu parles comme un tyran. Pas faux.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Mr. Dent?
Il est dans le mal, hein, le pauvre.
Ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again.
J'hésitais à mettre appelle ton psy quand même. Hein. Je me suis dit on va pas lui mettre une punchline. Il va s'énerver. Il va prendre tes cachets, ça va te calmer. T'en as grand besoin. Il faut des vacances aussi. Hein. Pauvre gars.
An interview with the children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Elle a donné ses fesses. Non, je rigole.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the children of Arkham's leader, and she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
C'est Batman.
Hello?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Cobblepot Park. Comme par hasard.
Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy. Especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
J'aime pas trop comment enregistre madame en plus.
It was clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Je vais te passer,
I'm gonna
madame.
stop you right there.
Tu cherches la
I'm
merde.
not selling out a source. Not even for Batman.
Putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation. Why is that?
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his.
Ça sent la
I don't
jalousie,
know if you
madame, non?
have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my
Et je t'ai même pas baffé.
Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Ok, pour l'instant je garde secret. Je balancerai que si tu commences à...
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham. They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Oh yes, du gameplay.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Enfin du gameplay. que là on se faisait un peu chier avec des dialogues. Je me demandais quand est-ce que j'allais pouvoir me déplacer et tout ça.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Ok. Ah, il fabriquait une bombe.
A detonation device.
Ah non, un
but it's
détonateur.
disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now,
The
Pourquoi
numbers
27
aren't
minutes?
moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
Ils ont pas eu le temps de
This
les
is how they
mettre.
were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Et merde. Il me dit pas qu'ils vont faire sauter une station. Pourquoi il peut pas marcher?
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot
Sur
in
le
the
site
chest.
construction, tu parles bien?
How terrible.
Il
There's
faut...
something else.
Ah, regardez, il y a des...
Veins.
Oh,
They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse.
c'est sûr qu'il a été...
Same drug from
On
the
lui a injecté
beginning.
quelque chose. Hein.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Par la bouche. Peut être que ça, hein, il a bouffé quelque chose.
He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
Ouais, ils l'ont buté avant de se casser. Faut associer ça à ça.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it. Now that I found
Je vous jure qu'il ne voulait rien faire du tout au départ. Hein. Alors, associer. On va le faire tout à l'heure. Pour l'instant, je vais faire le tour de tout.
Someone's been practicing. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here.
Désolé les amis, j'ai eu un problème de PC. Il m'a saoulé. C'est mes périphériques
This
qui
is
se
the drug
déconnectaient
they're
tout seul.
using. Refined.
Du coup, j'avais plus le
It's
son
the
dans
same
le
as the
casque.
one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Je vais redémarrer le jeu. Bon, j'ai toutes les preuves. Ah non. Bah, ils l'ont tchouné. Les wagons. Ils ont mis ça. Ils ont fait un truc à la Fast and Furious.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Ils allaient la remplir.
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks
Bah
like
ouais.
some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Donc on a le wagon, le labo, l'agent chimique, les barils. On a le corps du keuf là-bas et la carte. Donc on va relier l'agent chimique à ça déjà.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Ouais, il la transforme. Le labo, je sais pas, faut le faire avec quoi. Déjà le wagon, je pense que c'est la carte. Attendez. Si je me trompe ou pas. Ouais, ça doit être ça.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Voilà. Et donc le labo doit être associé au cadavre. Parce qu'il ne reste plus que ça.
With a drug that can absorb into skin.
Ils l'ont testé sur le mec en
Hundreds
fait.
of people at once.
Et après ils l'ont tué. S'ils n'en avaient plus besoin.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ah merde. Et dire qu'en plus ce train, c'est son père qui l'a construit.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment. This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently,
Elle fait tout le temps ça de toute façon.
seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
Oh n'importe
No way, I
quoi.
did not bring him here.
Vas-y, fais-le.
Might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyram. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation.
Oh damn.
Thanks, Bat.
Putain mais... Il prévient même pas quand il fait ce putain de QTE. Baston. Je vais garder les 2 mains dessus parce que... Sur le clavier. Oh ça c'est dégueulasse. Moi, je l'ai vu. Je déteste le shift plus E en fait. Ah j'ai raté. Oh damn. Non ça va trop vite, ça va trop vite. C'est chaud avec un clavier. Pardonnez-moi. Oh. Putain faut tout faire hein. Faut avoir les mains partout. Faut avoir les mains sur les flèches, sur les lettres, sur le shift. Et sur la souris. Ah, lui il a pas fait en fait. Oh là là mais... Heureusement que vous avez du temps.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Ah le bâtard. C'est de la triche.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Genre il vole.
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
Comme ça non?
Just like
En fait tu sais pas te battre sans le bâton quoi. Putain de merde, je suis en PLS. Ah ah. Hein? Ça j'ai pas vu. Putain le shift plus E là il me saoule hein. Ah d'accord. What? Ah! Cette fois j'ai pas loupé. Ah, le bâtard. Bon là on a vraiment niqué son plan pour le coup. Oh le bâtard. Oh, elle l'a sauvé. Toi, je vais te défoncer.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Ah d'accord, elle l'a emmené chez elle en plus.
I know. Come on.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
Prends pas d'antidouleur.
You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning.
Mais s'il fait électrocuter au
Not
60
that I owe
degrés.
you anything.
Why even stay in Gotham? You could just leave.
Trying to get rid of me?
Come on.
Tired of starting over, I guess. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic.
Elle aime pas les chauves-souris.
Hide from the world. And won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the... Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats.
On est en mode pécho. Oh, on l'embrassait sur le front.
This is nice.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Bon, allez, on va se calmer les enfants et puis tout le monde va repartir chez soi. D'accord. Ok, bon, on va pas dire non. Allez, on coupe. Non, je déconne.
I'll make it up to you.
Oula, ça part en couille. Oui, je vais vraiment couper, les amis.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I think I'd rather watch you.
Quel coquin. Ne vous inquiétez pas, normalement il n'y a pas d'utilité dans ce jeu. Ah, j'ai rien dit. Bon. On perd du temps avec ces conneries. Je sais pas pourquoi. Ouais, d'accord. Même le chat il comprend pas ce qui se passe. Il va dire mais quelle salope celle-là. Actuellement dans la tête du chat. Putain, se l'est sauté direct. Il est d'arriver à la maison. On l'a fait en mode super-héros, comme dans les films. Bon les amis, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Voilà, donc il y a du gameplay, il y a son masque qui sonne, il s'est tapé Catwoman. Donc tout va bien dans le meilleur des mondes, j'ai envie de dire. Donc voilà, je pense qu'on est à la fin de l'épisode de toute façon. On l'a pas fini dans cette vidéo, mais je pense que ce sera fait dans la prochaine. Et on entamera aussi l'épisode 4 parce que je pense qu'on est à la toute fin et que franchement il reste rien. Donc voilà, on enchaînera. Donc sur ce, n'hésitez pas à me lâcher les petits pouces des familles ou vous abonner si ce n'est pas déjà fait. Et moi je vous retrouve pour la prochaine session et une prochaine vidéo dès demain. Donc c'est les gens pris soin de vous. Ciao.